Today I'll be reviewing the database Opposing Viewpoints, which is part of Gale in Context, or part of the Gale family of databases. Although it's part of Gale and is a Gale product, this is a standalone database. So when you are searching through Opposing Viewpoints, you are only searching through this one single database. Now the focus of this database, as you can see from its name, is it provides opposing viewpoints. So there are viewpoint articles that you can find in this database, which is to say articles that have opinions attached to them. Now this database focuses on topics that are considered hot topics, current issues, current trending issues, or otherwise known as controversial topics. Now, to see the full list of what this database offers, there are a couple of options. You can scroll down, and here it says Browse Issues, and what you'll see are these cards that separate the topics based on one category. So you'll see here business and econ as one category and 3 topics within that category. Energy and environmentalism is another category and 3 topics within it, etc., etc. And as you can see, next to each category there is a number. This is how many topics there are in connection with this category. So you're only seeing the 3 most used, or potentially the 3 that they wish to highlight. They're the ones who pick what 3 are shown. So if you want to see the full list, you would have to click on the link, and then you'll see all of the business and econ topics, all 144. Well, let me go back. Now the other option is to see all of the topics that this database has to offer. So it's up to you. If you already know which category you need to search through, then you can start here and just click on your category. If you're not sure, if you're trying to get ideas, or if you just want to see everything the database has to offer, then you can go to Browse Issues, which is this little light bulb, and then you're going to see all of the topics that this database offers. And in both options, regardless of whether you pick on the category or on the full list, you're going to see the list of issues in alphabetical order. Now the other thing I want to point out, which you probably have already noticed, are these updated notices next to certain topics. That is one benefit to databases in general, is that you're constantly getting updated news and articles. So these just tell you that this topic has recently been updated. So there's new content available for this particular topic. Now I'm going to go back to the home page. The only other thing I want to point out here is, let's say you don't see your topic in this Browse Issues or listed within the category. You can search for a topic here in the search box. You may not receive as many results as you would for one of the highlighted or featured issues in the database, but you can potentially get some articles depending on what it is you're looking for. You also have some other tools here. The search history button will show you your search history in the database. The get link button is to get a link to this page. And then the highlights and notes feature I will cover in a different video. Other than that, that's a brief overview of Opposing Viewpoints, Gale in Context.